Televisa presenta.
Hi everyone, my name is Ángel Zamarripa Medina. I'm studying law on the University of Law and Criminology de la Autónoma de Nuevo León, and this is my video for my English class. I'm gonna talk about juvenile crime. But first, what is juvenile crime? Well, it's basically every violation of the law and criminal act committed by a person younger than 18 years. The juvenile system was established in the United States of America with the goal of diverting youthful offenders from the destructive punishments of criminal courts and encouraging rehabilitation based on the individual juvenile needs. Well, this is because a boy or girl really don't see the consequences of their acts and cannot be judged or treated like an adult who knows perfectly what he's doing. The juvenile criminal justice system operates according to the premise that youth men are fundamentally different than adults, both in terms of level of responsibility and potential for rehabilitation. The treatment and the successful reintegration of youth into society are the primary goals of the juvenile system, along with overall public safety. The juvenile justice process generally progresses through the following steps: arrest, intake, diversion, detention, transfer, adjudication, disposition, and aftercare. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the two types of violation of law in the juvenile system. The first one is the status offense. This is an act that for a kid is illegal but don't for an adult. For example, is an status offense a kid drinking beer or smoking? There are four types of status offense. The first one is ungovernability, being beyond the control of parents, guardians, or custodians. The second one, the liquor law violations, violation of law concerning possession, purchase, or consumption of liquor by minors. Transit refers to habitual, unexcused absence from school, which exceeds the number allowed under state law. And the final one is runaway, leaving the custody and the home of parents or guardians without permission and failing to return within a reasonable length of time. The second one is the delinquent act. It's an act committed by a juvenile for which an adult could be prosecuted in a criminal court, but when committed by a juvenile is within the jurisdiction of the juvenile court. Delinquent acts include crimes against persons, against property, drug offenses, and crime against public order when juveniles commit such acts. For example, there are rape, robbery, drug offenses, and murder. Well, now let's gonna talk about juvenile crime in different states. Also, most of the cases in the juvenile court system involve children and youth between the ages of 10 and 18 years. The upper age of eligibility is determined by the juvenile law of each state. Also, most states try juvenile crime cases in juvenile court when the offender is younger than 18 years old. A few states have younger cutoffs. Alternatively, in cases of status offense, abuse, or dependency, many states extend their jurisdiction through the age of 20. In some states, a sentence obtained from a juvenile court cannot extend beyond the individual's 18th birthday. And finally, what is the best way to deal with this problem? I think the best solution for this is to assist the children and their families, because in most cases of this type, the kids commit crimes motivated by childhood traumas from the environment they grew up. Fortunately, there are such more initiatives and programs with the following key components to prevent these cases, with education, recreation, and parent-child interaction training programs, because I think the best way to prevent this is to repair the problem from the root of it. Well, that's all from my side. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed this informative video. See you later.